wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul. Castle's checked in for Vassell. Here's Muhammad. 11-point game. Şengün passes to Muhammad. And Muhammad throws it down.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Pass to Castle. Outside Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Muhammad. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Fox. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up about 21 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
And Şengün is right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
A pass to Fox. Back to Harper. From past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Harper's got 5 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The 3 from MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Over Shepherd. Fox, no good. Rockets leading by 15. It's tipped. Castle with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Here's Fox. Castle with it. Nothing on the board. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it. And, you know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Spurs trail by 17. Outside, Fox. Spurs passing it around. San Antonio again missing. Smith kicks to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 21.
MP looking solid from there.
Johnson outside. Harper sets a pick for Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Boy, he has been special to start this game. Shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
It's stolen by Shepherd. The finish, and finished off by Shepherd.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bryant is checked in for San Antonio. The Rockets also changing it up. Trent's checked in, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Shepherd.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Smith against Johnson. MP, that's for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And he has 28 points for the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Muhammad. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Trent. In the corner, Smith with it. MP against Harper. From deep, Trent. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Basket, good. MP's got 30.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
MP against Harper. Castle on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. On offense, here are the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the Spurs with some changes. Stevenson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Daniels comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Smith. And here is Bryant. Following the three-pointer by MP. Down low, tries from 7. Here's Castle. Gets it to fall from the right one. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Daniels. Rockets with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's Castle. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. The shot comes out. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Trent. At the elbow, it's MP. And they double up MP. Out to Harris. MP passes to Capella. Here's Harris. Houston moving it around. The 3. The shot. No good. And so it's the Houston Rockets having no problems at all. Up 29. And with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Stevenson. Vassell comes in for Daniels. And it's Harper in for Castle. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bryant. And it's Fox. Then there's Harper. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz did some really solid work. He contributed 20 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Now, here's Bryant. He has yet to score. Şengün against Wembanyama. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Houston.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The three from MP. And another three for Houston.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
The kick out to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Fox has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Now here's Bryant, the tray. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Marshall dishes to MP. Shoots it up. And it's Houston with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by MP.
You got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
MP finds Şengün. Back to Muhammad. Here's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. And the basket by MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Harper. Fox inside the line. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
And here's MP for three. They get it again. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Muhammad gets it to go.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Bryant. Back to Harper. Charity stripe shot. Another shot. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. He's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Houston in total control. MP outside. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
From outside the arc, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. Muhammad's got 50 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Houston on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Come one.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they...
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Rockets shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Shepherd. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Here's Şengün. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
How about Alperen Şengün sticking with it that time? Persistence pays. You better believe it does.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. Crafty work there by Shepherd to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Fox. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. A 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Şengün passes to Muhammad.
And this young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Outside Harper. Wembanyama finds Fox. Off target with his 3.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Şengün. Over in the corner, Shepherd. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Johnson outside. Vassell sets a screen for Johnson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Shepherd. Houston moving it around. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama against Şengün. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's Houston. They're on a 19-7 run. Fox with it. Now defended by MP. Wembanyama, right side. No good on the 3. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Muhammad, no luck. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Count the basket. 66 points for MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Harper. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP kicks to Marshall. Back to MP. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. Rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
From downtown, Muhammad, no luck. The Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Harper dishes to Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Şengün passes to Muhammad. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
A pass to Fox. Now Vassell. Johnson in the corner. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün. Muhammad finds Smith. Back to Muhammad. Now Marshall. Smith the pass to Marshall. Houston needs to get a shot off. Pass to Shepard. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. To end the drought, Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Castle. Back to Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for Dylan Harper.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Back to Levine. Pass to MP. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And it's Levine that time on the assist by MP. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Harper from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
In the corner, it's Levine. MP outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Capella. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Castle. And San Antonio shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Looking to end his cold spell, and Fox finishes it off. 14 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
Rockets shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And there's the bucket from MP.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Castle. Johnson for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bryant comes in for Johnson. And Daniels subbed in for Harper. Fox against Trent. To end the run. It's hauled in by Harris.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Here's Muhammad, and Muhammad throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Capella. San Antonio again missing. To the inside. Here's Muhammad. Second shot opportunity. And it's Capella missing.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. He's off from 17 feet.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. The 2-guard spot, these have been the hottest 3-point shooters for the last month. MV is number 1. Second is Zach LaVine.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2-guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzle. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
LaVine dishes to Muhammad. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to LaVine for the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. From deep, Stevenson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP has been leading the charge for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he...
Fox passes to Vassell. Fox against Muhammad. Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Buries it down low.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Fox with the screen for Johnson. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And some nice passing there by Houston. With floor spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
To the paint, here's Trent. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. A pass to Fox. Vassell out time. Outside Harper. Now Wembanyama. Capella covering. Goes up on the high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Another win for you guys and another standout defensive performance for UMP. What are your thoughts?
We're talking pregame about the history of Defensive Player of the Year, how it changed over time. But at the end of the day, it's about disruption. How does the other team look to score? How can you make them uncomfortable? Whatever it takes, I can provide.
Well done, MP. Keep it up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
Look out there, MP.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Marks. Then there's Muhammad. Then it's Henderson. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Muhammad finds Leonard from the arc. And that's good. MP for three. Another season, another All-Star selection for MP. It's becoming routine for him at this point.
But you can definitely tell he still appreciates the recognition. He's worked hard, put himself in this kind of a position, and he's nowhere close to slowing down.
Now Henderson, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. It's not going to go for him. Paul with a wide-open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer by MP, and he comes up with the deuce.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Wembanyama down low, defended by Towns. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Leonard gets it to go.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Some nice passing here by the West.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
The East trail by 5. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the East All-Stars. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Muhammad, the pass to Wembanyama. Goes up on the wing. Again, the West All-Star.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Banchero, a screen on MP. And finished off by Banchero.
When he attacks the rim like that, Paolo Banchero, there's no stopping.
Kicks it out to MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the East. 7-point differential. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Inside. Fires for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. His three-pointer's off the mark. To the paint. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Wembanyama finds Muhammad. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 17.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Count it.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
The East trail by 5. Banchero outside. Cunningham outside. Offline with his 3. And so here are the West All-Stars. Back to Muhammad. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cunningham for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. Down low, here's Brown. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned